Hey guys, Mike the Vike here, back for yet another video. Today I wanted to do like a Rust admin commentary type thing. Haven't done one of these in a bit. Okay, subject for this video, very straightforward. So as a admin now, or owner on Viking Republic for like 3 years, there's a few like frequently asked questions, which I'm sure many other server owners can relate to. And I feel like doing a couple series of videos just kind of telling people some heads ups and some things. Today's video is going to be about how to get hackers banned every time, okay? Because it's a very controversial subject, and trust me, I get a lot of complaints and reports and spam regarding people that are potentially cheating. Here's an example here, just real quick. This is a very routine complaint on my Discord. I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that I have a Discord on the YouTube channel, but I do have a Discord. It's mostly just for the servers, but I guess YouTube can join too. Anyways, so guy asks, he's like, "Hey buddy, there's a cheater." Firstly, he doesn't even indicate the fella's name, which is so damn helpful. Like, thank you so much for writing a message and not giving me any info. Okay, this video is kind of two-sided, alright? There's one side which is me being like, yeah, this is the best way to get cheaters banned, and then there's also the other side which is like, yeah, this is how you make the admin/owners' lives like 10 times easier. So if you have a report to make on a suspected cheater, and you're going to Discord, or you're gonna go through some contact me form, or you're direct messaging your admin or whatever. Number one, when you're making a complaint about a cheater, try to do it in some sort of like not obvious way. Like, I would not complain about a cheater in the side chat of the Rust server. I would say it's okay to complain about a cheater and mention names in Discord, because chances are the cheater is not in there. So that's number one. Before you say anything out loud, try to go somewhere a little bit less like blatant. Number two, I assume you're in contact with some sort of admin. Please be as direct and simple and unemotional as possible when making your complaint. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to actually show you how to make a proper admin complaint. So let's say you're in Discord, alright? This is you, your name, and then there's admin, okay? So, this is how you don't do an admin report. You don't say like, "Hey, this guy, he cheats. This is not how you make complaint, okay? You have to that's no. So let's make another attempt at your name. So firstly, no emotion, no caps, no spam, and don't, for the love of God, do not do at admins, at Mike the Vike, at owner, at Jesus, at like chill, okay? You don't need to spam. So hello. I suspect Jeff, however you spell Jeff, is cheating on the 2x server, or whatever. You should indicate like the server on the indicate server. And if you have proof, by the way, you should totally toss it in right here. Here's my proof, and it'll be like whatever, and then like youtube.com/whatever watch blah 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 blah. Yo, also I have to add on to this a little bit. Okay, so proof is very important. There's something called hearsay. If you don't know what that means,
hearsay, an item of idle or unverified information or gossip, basically rumor.
If 25 of your buddies say this man cheats, that's not any kind of valid proof that he actually cheats. That's just hearsay. Just because you think he's cheating, I cannot take your word for it. So, but when I mean proof, it's got to be something solid. And that's it. That's all you need. You've done your job. Now the admin will be like, "Thank you," and he'll probably, if he's me, he's gonna say, "Please F7 report the suspected cheater." And we'll and then from there, honestly, your job's done. You can go relax. But here's the thing. People always, like, a lot of people talk trash about the F7 report system for some reason. I don't know why, like, chill. It's a great system. Your cheater probably won't get banned right away. This is true. However, it's very, like, safe and reliable. You have to keep in mind that I cannot just, or server owners can't just ban people, like, just off of like word of mouth or whatever. Like, we need proof. For me personally, I don't do something unless the proof is beyond a reasonable doubt. Unless it's very blatant, like if it's a brand new account and it's like, there's just certain indicators which make it very obvious. But then, yeah, then it would be beyond a reasonable doubt. So, but yeah, pretty much, first things first, if you're making a formal complaint, just be quick and to the point, submit your proof, and say the name of the poor guy, link his profile, and we'll go from there. Please use the F7 report system, though. That is number one. You don't have to trouble these individual server admins and owners. Your best bet to getting a cheater banned is F7 reporting them, hands down. And I don't think people realize that. And it's because they'll F7 report some guy and then they won't get banned, and so they're like, okay, great, this system's broken. There's absolutely no chance this guy is innocent. Like, that's impossible. So obviously the system must be broken. Chances are, at least from my experience, most of the time when somebody thinks someone else is cheating, they're actually not cheating. It's just that people like to look for excuses. They'll look for server lag, they'll look for client lag, whatever. They'll make something up. And hacking is a really safe one. Now, with that said, I'm not saying that there aren't cheaters. Obviously, there's a lot of cheaters in Rust, but just try to have an open mind. But yeah, number one, if you think the guy's cheating, just F7 report him, and then from there, you can tell your local admins like I showed. But there's only so much we can do. Like, I'm not gonna say how I personally investigate for cheaters because I don't want to give anybody any kind of tips. It's pretty, we really don't have that much we can do other than spectating. Spectating cheaters is a tremendous waste of time, in my opinion, simply because, Jesus, like, I don't think it's reasonable to expect an admin to spectate a single player for like 8 hours on end. Because, watching a guy for 20-30 minutes is absolutely meaningless. So yeah, spectating isn't really an option, at least in my opinion. But yeah, guys, it's a really dead simple video. It's just that I feel like people need to be reminded. Number one, if you think somebody's cheating, please F7 report them. Number two, if you're gonna go direct to your admin on the server or the owner, you should just be as quick and to the point as possible, and please provide any kind of proof, and that's your best bet to getting the guy banned. Of course, bear in mind, admins are only humans, and sometimes they have a lot of other things going on. So unfortunately, we do not or are not able to catch all the cheaters, and definitely some slip through the cracks. But obviously, I think it's safe to say that most server owners and admins are trying their best. But that's it, guys. It's a really simple video. I kind of enjoy these like commentary style things. I'm gonna try to do more just because there's a lot of stuff that I think might be helpful. I'd be interested if you guys enjoyed this type of thing. Of course, by leaving a like on the video helps a ton. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.